Well, hello subscribers and future subscribers, I'm Karmajolt. This game is Tales of Game Studios presents Chef Boyardee's Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, Chapter 1 of the Hoops Barkley Saga. And I am about to do it. And yes, I am still trapped in the b-ball dimension. No, I'm not trapped. I could easily go home by talking to Carmelo Anthony. But I thought I'd give this dating service a shot before I left, because, you know, I'm kinda curious or whatever. Who's this? It's James Ruglia. I don't know who that is. I think I'm gonna vomit. Huh? What's the matter? They're matching me up with someone now. I'm so nervous. I don't think I've ever been this nervous before. I get it. Meeting people. What's the big deal? It's just a dating service. Oh, come on, Barkley. Don't be so thick. But who knows if the girl they match me up with is the girl I've been dreaming of all my life. Who knows if it's that special girl that will make me happy? Kinda like Maureen. My ideal woman, she'd be like this. She'd have to be Caucasian. I know it's trying to make a joke or like poke fun at people who like won't date out of their race, but there are way too many people who think this way, even if they don't say it aloud. Anyway, no other race could make me feel as close. Not even Asian. Oh my gosh. Definitely untoned and shorter than me with long hair. Okay. Color is irrelevant because she'd dye it anyway. Gosh, I was just talking with someone about how guys are the worst, especially if they have like super fragile egos. You know about this fucking meninist bullshit type of guys who like can't handle if a woman is like strong or in any way assertive. Or not white, I guess, for that matter. I don't know why I'm giving you this lecture. You guys probably already know this shit, but fucking asshole like alpha kind of guys are the fucking worst. Someone with good ideals and a moral backbone without being old-fashioned. Someone who really likes to huggle and so forth, who could sleep in a single-sized bed comfortably with me. Preferably, she'd like to wear stuff I pick out for her, and she'd be just as willing to do any random little chore or appeasement that I already dedicate so much of my convenience to others for, and her included, of course. Big bonus points if she likes my creativity and RPG Maker games / coding skill. Someone who could act almost as my double, going anywhere I went, but who needed my help for things. Lifting something, interpreting more complex Japanese, explaining things clearly, mathematical calculations. Okay, so you just need, like, a dumb someone who, like, completely depends on you to be the hero all the time. That describes way too many guys that I know personally, unfortunately. My first kid will be a girl named Terra or a boy named Ryukaze. Hopefully this wouldn't need discussion, though I might think harder about Ryukaze. I could explain some other 100% necessary, no exception for anything details, but those are more personal. Ugh. One admittable detail for my last point is she'd need to like role-playing, pretending, make-believe, etc., because two things I like in private are flattery and flattering, and foreplay. Just like Maureen. Oh my gosh, I'm done with that guy. I don't know who James Ruglia is, so I apologize if I'm not getting a reference. Welcome to the b-ball dimension dating service. How can I help you folks today? Says Mo. Okay, I get it, because I looked up what Mo meant, which I shouldn't have done. I should have remained blissfully ignorant. You going on a date, Dad? But yeah, apparently Mo is like when you have a crush or like an actual like love / infatuation with a fictional character. To keep it short and concise. Those are the same thing. You going on a date, Dad? No, Hoops. I don't know if I could do that to Maureen. I've already devoted my life to another. What? Oh, it's probably like some religion or whatever. What? I didn't know you had a girlfriend, Balthios. Not a girlfriend, Barkley. The Zaubers. Oh, I thought for a second he might say Clisbaeth, but that makes more sense. Well, Hoops is too young to go on a date. That leaves Cyberdwarf. I, don't think a girl would want to go out with a basketball-skinned freak like me. Don't be so hard on yourself. That's not true, Cyberdwarf. Basketball skin is found attractive in many cultures. When was the last time you felt a woman's touch or grasped a woman's firm tuchus? Wow, sexism. It's hilarious, isn't it? It has been a long time, and I have been lonely. Well, what are you waiting for? Come on, man, go for it. Have you made up your mind? Would you like to go on a date with one of our lovely ladies? Go on a date? Yes. In case it wasn't 100% clear, sexism is not hilarious, and it is very real. Get the fuck over yourself, white guys. Oh, okay, alright, I will. Warning? May be erotic for child. Ugh, that's such a weird way to phrase that. Especially because it's not grammatically correct, but I think it's making fun of, like, bad Japanese English that you might find in other vidcons. Excellent! What traits in particular are you looking for in a partner? Apple bottom? Anything else? Only apple bottoms. This is going to be embarrassing. I don't know if I can do this, but I have to. I dedicated my life to this YouTube video series channel, and it shall be done. Okay, just a moment. Let me process your request. In this locker over here. Only one woman matches your request. That's weird. Ivory Latta, a member of the North Carolina WNBA team. I don't know if there is a North Carolina WNBA team, but in the b-ball dimension, anything is b-ball possible. Is possible, is what I should have said. Wow. Hello. She's beautiful, said Cyberdwarf. You two can talk in the back room. Why don't you go there and get to know each other a little bit better? I swear this music sounds familiar too, but I can't quite place it. That sounds like a good idea. I love that picture of her. She's so smiley. Hi, I'm Ivory Latta. I guess you can call me Ivory. I mean, that's my name. I mean, well, just call me whatever you want. That's a pretty name, Ivory. Sure thing, Babs. Oh no. Let me glimpse that apple bottom. Ugh. It's funny, but I don't know if I can bring myself to make this fictional interaction any more awkward. I'm gonna just say, okay. Okay. I don't really know what to say. I'm not really good with people. You used to play for the WNBA? I can give you a free... Okay, that one's less funny. It's less funny because I've heard guys say this before. To strangers, what are some of your interests? You used to play for the WNBA? I'll go for that. Mo said you used to play for the Tar Heels in the WNBA. I'm pretty sure that's a college team. I was just a rookie. I wasn't any good. Our coach would always yell at me. He'd say, Latta, get the damn ball. Latta, don't drop the damn ball, Latta. You dropped the ball. You're a failure, Latta. I tried as hard as I could, but I just wasn't good enough for the team. You sound pretty bad, no? I think you just doubt yourself. I think you're just doubting yourself. They put you on that team for a reason, Ivory. They wouldn't have if they didn't see any value in it. Thank you, Cyberdwarf. That was the kindest thing anyone has ever said to me. It just feels like the whole world wants me to fail sometimes. Let me tell you something. When I was a kid, they said dwarves couldn't play b-ball. They said we were too short to dunk, too stocky to be effective. That didn't stop me. I trained and practiced for days and nights to get better. And you know what? I was the first dwarf to slam dunk. I didn't let them stop me, Ivory. Neither should you. You know, let's see. I think the shortest player to ever play in the NBA was Muggsy Bogues at 5'3". And I know Spud Webb was only 5'7", but he still won an NBA slam dunk competition. So maybe Cyberdwarf is supposed to secretly be one of those characters. But I doubt it. That was so inspirational, Cyberdwarf. Thank you for being so kind to me. Most people aren't very kind. One time I was working on my dunk, and one of my teammates said I had the worst dunk she'd ever seen. She was probably right. Yeah. I don't think so, Ivory. I'm being so polite right now. No, it's bad. I'm just a bad b-ball player. I can't help it. I'll judge that for myself. Let me see it. Well, what? Let me see your dunk, Ivory. I'll tell you if it's bad or not. It's not good. You'll yell at me and call me stupid. No, I won't. Just show me your dunk. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. This is a beautiful romance that's about to blossom right now. Oh, okay, here it goes. Wow! How did she do that? Your ass is like Granny Smith's? Oh my gosh. The apple bottom thing. That was amazing. I can't believe my eyes. That was one of the best dunks I've ever seen. You mean it? I'm in complete awe. It was flawless. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Cyberdwarf. I'm blushing a little. Do you want to talk about something else now? Oh, I'm blushing. You're so sweet, Cyberdwarf. Let's talk about something else. Cyberdwarf, there's something I want to show you. What is it? Hey, it's the moon. Eutychus is mine. I'm gonna say, hey, it's the moon. Hey, it's the moon. I come here when I want to be alone. When I just want to look up at the moon and think. Nobody knows about this place but me. And you. I need... Guess what I am thinking about? Oh my gosh. I want to see what he says when I need to tell her something. Ivory, there's something I need to tell you. Cyberdwarf. In all my life, I've never known a woman so incredible as you. You're smart, beautiful, funny, talented, sweet. I could go on forever. I want you to know, Ivory, you're a shooting star. I get it, like, because you shoot hoops. Thank you very much, Mr. Cyberdwarf, but I don't think I'm ready for anything serious right now, but thank you for the date. You were very courteous. Goodbye. Ivory. My sweet Ivory. Did I fuck it up? Did I do the wrong thing? Did I go too hard in the paint, so to speak? Cyberdwarf, how did it go? We're leaving. Are you okay, Cyberdwarf? Let's just go. I think his heart has been broken. No! Cyberdwarf! I'm so sorry. He'll probably never date again. Shit, well now I need to find out what happens if I say it all right. I'll be right back. I seriously, I can't mess this up for Cyberdwarf. Okay, let me try again without trying too hard. What do you usually think about? Plays, shooting, dunks, and sometimes how lonely I am. Ivory. Ivory, there's something I need to tell you. Cyberdwarf. Oh, it's the same dialogue as before. Cyberdwarf, I feel the same way about you. Oh, so that's all I had to do was say that one line. You're so kind to me. You're so wonderful, Cyberdwarf. I'm glad I met you. Ivory. They kissed under the moonlight, and there's a weird sound effect. Cyberdwarf, there's something I want to give you. Yes? It's Tupperware Armor. Only Cyberdwarfs can wear it. I know you're on a quest to save the world. I've been following you since you left the sewers. Really? What? She's been watching over me? I've thought you were handsome for a very long time. But that's not the point. This will protect you from whatever it is you're up against, and hopefully, it'll remind you of me. I got the Tupperware Armor? I'll treasure this, Ivory, I swear it. I know you will. Ivory. My sweet Ivory. Wow, they're like a thing now. Cyberdwarf, Ivory, how did it go? Charles, Ivory is the one. Cyberdwarf, promise me that you'll come back. I don't know where our journey will take us, Ivory, but know that wherever in the world we are, you will be in my heart. Oh, that's so sweet, but here's the thing. I'm gonna find out what happens if I say all of the creepy answers. Cyberdwarf, before you go, I want you to have this, so you can always remember our time together. Got one Ivory's bromides? I don't know what that is. I don't know what a bromide is, but I know you can find the Naga-Et's bromide in one of the rooms in Magus's castle. No, in the hidden lair behind the church in 600 AD in Chrono Trigger. Thank you. Thank you for everything, Ivory. Where did she run off to? I guess she can't... I guess she just doesn't know how to say goodbye. And I totally understand that. That is absolutely fine. Oh, what's this over here? Oh yeah, that's the B-Ball Ranch because it just wraps around. Well, I'm gonna save the game here. I read all that. Okay, I've already read this. I don't have to read it again. It's the guy who talks about how dumb someone is, but he can't spell. So... I'm gonna save a separate file, and I'm gonna load up this dating simulator one more time to see what happens if I just am a complete asshole the whole time. So, buckle up for that shit, I guess. Okay, I'm back. I guess you knew that was going to happen, because I said it was going to happen. So which one of these is worse to say? Well, obviously it's the bottom one, but... Okay, I'm gonna just say, like, the absolute worst options every time. Let me glimpse that apple bottom. My apple bottom? Gotta see it. I don't know about that, Mr. Cyberdwarf. We just met, and my apple bottom is private. Gotta see it. No, thank you. I don't really know what to say. I'm not really good with people. Oh gosh, this is so awkward and weird. I don't even know if it's funny. I can give you a free mammogram. Well, thank you, but I don't really... totally free of charge. No, thank you. Why don't we talk about b-ball? Mo said you used to play for the Tar Heels in the WNBA. Okay, this is the same dialogue. You sound pretty bad. You sound a lot like my coach. He would tell me I wasn't good enough for the team and that I was a failure of a b-ball player. I just want... Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I just want to see that keister. I don't think I can show you that. Show that to you. I'm wearing 3D glasses so your apple bottom pops out at me. I wish you'd stop. Can't. Okay. Let me tell you something. When I was a kid, they said dwarves couldn't play b-ball. Well, that is neither here nor there, but that was so inspirational, Cyberdwarf. Thank you for being so kind to me. Most people aren't very kind. One time I was working on my dunk. Alright. I don't think so. I don't think so, Ivory. No, it's been... Okay, so what happens if I suddenly switch direction and try to be inspiring? Just show me your dunk. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, here goes. Gosh, I had to see it again. I had to see the amazing dunk. Your ass is like Granny Smith's. Did someone put a bushel of Granny Smith's down your pants because you got one fine apple bottom? No. Nobody put any apples down my pants. Did you like my dunk? Yeah, okay. Ivory, that was amazing. I can't believe my eyes. That was one of the best dunks I've ever seen. You mean it? I'm in complete awe. It was flawless. Thank you, Cyberdwarf. I'm blushing a little. You want to talk about something else now? There's something I want to show you. Okay, wait. So let me try to get... What do you usually think about? Plays, shoots, dunks. Ivory. There's something I need to tell you. Okay, so I admitted my love to her. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't think I'm ready for anything serious right now. Okay, so... I still couldn't bring myself to say the most awkward answers because I assumed it would be a little bit funnier and it was just too realistic and it probably would hit pretty close to home for some women I know and a lot of women I don't know. So, we're leaving. Let's just go. I think his heart has been broken. No, he was just an asshole that time. But, I'm not gonna save it after that, so let's just pretend that that part didn't happen, and the part before it was canon, okay? Where she gave me the Tupperware Armor, which increased my defense, by the way, and her bromide was just a picture of, the little picture that you saw of them kissing. So, oh gosh, okay, that could have been a lot funnier. But I'm gonna GTFO now, so thank you for watching. Until next time, this is Karma Jolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.